Ronnie Speed coming back from the San Francisco Voyagers. And I don't know if I'm gonna post it on the San Francisco Voyagers or the Ronnie Speed page. But yeah, today is Monday, July the 3rd. So yeah, the day before 4th of July, we got a few hours in and we have a shoot in the city. Yeah, so like I said, man, you have to definitely start and set something else up for the future. So yeah, man, we over here at the Resolute Bar. It's a wine bar in San Francisco. We just, we filming, recording some video, and yeah, having a good time. Man, what's going on, people? Drum roll, guitar, piano, violin. Ronnie Speed coming back. Let's get it. All right, man. So y'all see the title. Pretty much the title of the video is going to be how to break free from driving Uber and Lyft, man. I know sometimes I feel like I always repeat myself and be repetitive, but hey, you have to be repetitive because you got to get it through your skulls, man. Uber and Lyft is not going to save you. So yeah, so you seen that video just now. That was a video I shot on July the 3rd. But yeah, like I said, man, I'm trying to get back to, posting weekly content, but I've been so busy, shooting and editing videos for, friends, potential people or clients that I may network with in the future. So I've been busy, man. I probably will post a few of those videos, maybe in this video. We'll see. Just stay tuned for it. But yeah, so like this video is gonna be pretty much short and sweet. It's pretty much gonna be about how to break free from driving Uber and Lyft, man. I've been doing this for about like 6 years or so, maybe a little bit more. And I'm pretty much 32, maybe getting close to 33,000 trips in. So I'm on my way to break free. So I know a lot of y'all just like getting into this, y'all transitioning from a normal job and y'all driving full time. So y'all not there where I'm at. So man, if you want to break free, first and foremost, before you even think about breaking free, man, you got to be able to have the disciplines to even do this long term enough for you to pursue something else to break free. So first and foremost, man, like I always say, 60 hours, 2 racks a week, aim to drive 60 hours. But if you're a real dog and you're a real boss, as far as mindset, you could do the 84 hours or try to get as close to 84 hours in a week as possible so you can see how much money you'll make. I would say do that for 3 months first. Do that for like approximately 3 months. That way you can get those disciplines in. You can see how much money you can make in your market. And you got to know this is very key and this is very essential, because if you don't know how to make money, it doesn't matter what your purpose is or what you're trying to pursue. Otherwise, you're going to be messed up. You're going to get behind. You're going to have a bad rideshare experience, trust me. So yeah, so I'll say, grind for like 3 months, man. So you could know how to make money, you could know your market, you know what places to be, what not to be, and you could get a a feel for how much money you could potentially make. That's if you are consistent, you really are grinding. You can't do this if you want to drive 12 hours, 13 hours, 5 hours, and be inconsistent. It's not gonna work, man. It's gonna have a better, it's not gonna work, and it's gonna have a negative impact on your experience. So next, let's say you got your market down packed, you made 2 racks a week several times, and you getting a good feel and get consistent at it. Now you want to start to think, okay, what can you do? Like, how can you use this as leverage, man? Because you're gonna get the discipline in just from driving, so you can implement that same discipline and structure something else outside of driving. All it really takes is an hour, hour and a half a day, man. It's really that simple. A lot of people complicate their life and complicate things and they put unnecessary anxiety on themselves because they think things have to be all chaotic. Oh, they overthink it. But drive, man, start as early as possible. Get home at a decent time. I'll say 5, 6 p.m. and try to dedicate, 1 hour a day, an hour and a half to, at first, start to think of what do you want to do? What do you want to get paid to do? How can you use Uber and Lyft to your advantage, man? Because you got to keep in mind, man, it's not going to last forever. And even if it does last forever, most of y'all not going to make it, including myself. I don't want to be driving 20 years and try to make a career out of this. I just drive, make my money, and, pursue other things. So, start to think that. But even like when you're driving for your 3 months, you're going to have a lot of time in the car, to yourself and time to think, man. Like, what do you want to do? Just always think about that. What do I want to do? What am I good at? How can I make money? And that may require you to invest in yourself as far as buying courses, buying ebooks, or, just doing some research online, man. Try to figure out, like, the end game. Because you always got to ask yourself this, right? Now, I don't know how many people actually ask themselves this. If I couldn't drive tomorrow, what would I do? Like, what would I depend on as far as ways to make money? And, you got to keep the end goal in mind. See, so the end goal is important, man, because you want to break free from, driving Uber and Lyft. Because so many people, you see all these people on the internet, they just complain, man. And that's a bad place to be because it's not going to help you and it's a waste of your time. Because pretty much what you're saying when you complaining and striking, you're pretty much saying that I'm not capable of doing anything. I need you to give me stuff. So, no, you're smart. You could do this. You could figure out things to do. What I find interesting is people, they can't plan their life out right, but when it's time to travel, go to Mexico, go to Florida, Miami, wherever places people go to vacation, they can figure out everything. They can figure out cheap flights. They can figure out cheap hotels. They can make tourist plans. So now you can figure out all that, but when it's time to figure out your life, now you all confused and you don't know what to do. Stop that, man. Think, man. Use your brain for once in your life, man. Try to say goodbye to Uber. You don't want to be dependent on this, man. Like, it's a good opportunity. It has some great, advantages, but you don't want to depend on it for too long. Yeah, and I'm not sure, like, for the people who are going to be watching this video, if you're new, if you, returning subscriber watching this and you've been watching my content for a while, I've pretty much been practicing what I've been preaching, man. Like I always say, man, I'm looking to do certain things. Like I told y'all, I was gonna look to get into like restaurants, like hotels, getting to know the city or my market that I'm driving in more and start to develop relationships. I think people really sleep on having meaningful and purposeful, is that a word? Yeah, meaningful relationships, because life is about people, man. You may need people to call on and you might need some favors, man. So, okay, for instance, like the video that you seen earlier at the wine bar. I stayed in a hotel 2 nights for free, and those are good people. So I have a good relationship with them. So I've stayed there maybe like 3 or 4 times so far. I can't remember. But I have never paid. I did a video for them. I'll probably link the video right here, bam, so y'all can check out the hotel that I'm talking about. But if I'm in a city and I have to film, like they will look out for me. And like that's the type of stuff that you really need, especially if you're an Uber and Lyft driver. That will set you apart from your normal driver. There's no driver in my market that could do that. There's absolutely no driver that could do that, man. They can't stay in a hotel for free and have relationships, shoot them a video, and help them market. And I'm trying to get better at the marketing, so I'm still learning that game as well. So, like I always say, man, it's all about having skill sets, and these type of skill sets, will help you say goodbye to driving Uber and Lyft, because you'll become more valuable. So you can start off, driving, making your money. Then once you start to meet people, you're like, look, man, I'm an Uber or Lyft driver, in the city. I'm looking to have relationships, help you as far as business. Maybe I can create some QR codes. But this is the type of things I do. I do 100 plus trips a week. You can show them that you making 2 racks a week. They're like, oh, you make this much from driving Uber, and that's gonna build some type of trust and rapport, because they're like, okay, this person works hard. They're making $2,000. They're always in the city. I think they'll probably feel like you're dependable, and you'll become like an interesting person. That's a good way to get your foot in the door to build a relationship. Now the skills that you're gonna have to learn besides that's on you, man. And that's where you have to think of, what you want to do as far as ways to make money, what you're good at. So I know not too many people want to, be on camera or create or shoot videos. But if you do, I think that's going to be a pretty good skill set that's going to be sought after in the future, especially if you're a driver, because you're going to be dropping so many people off, man. So many people off, picking up, dropping off, and you get to learn what they're going to do. Then you can help, your local businesses, especially now after, the pandemic. So it's like you don't lose, man, because you can still drive, make money, and, just go into like certain places and pitch what you do, man. Try to develop relationships, man. And that's what it's really about. Because the more relationships you have, the better driving experience you have, the more opportunities you will come across, and the better life will be. And you don't have to feel like I'm just sitting in the car driving, pissed off. Some of y'all still wearing masks. Like, why are you still wearing a mask at this point? Y'all will wear a mask on your face, but you don't wear condoms. Perverts. Okay, yeah, so the day I'm shooting this video, what's today's date, the 17th? Let me see. Yeah, so Monday is today, July 17th. Oh, my birthday is in 8 days. But anyways, so today is Monday, July 17th. So the last time I posted a video was maybe on the 2nd of July. So what has been going on, man? So since then, I shot a video for a hotel, shot a video for a friend of mine who does like a podcast. On the 4th of July, I went on like a boat tour. We went by the Golden Gate Bridge. We watched the fireworks on the 4th of July. Shot a video for that. And now I'm shooting this video, man. So it's been a lot of editing, plus, driving. I will put some of my, earnings right here. Bam. So y'all can see the earnings for the past couple weeks. It's not too great, of course, because I've been doing like a bunch of things. I know one week I made, about like $2,000. You'll probably see that as far as like the dates and everything. But I think about $600 or $700 came from the healthcare stipend. So shout out to that. Other than that, like, I think the next week's like $838, and after that, last week, was it from the whatever dates they have? You'll see it. I made about $1,800. Could have made $2,000, but I was like, I got better stuff to do besides just try to sit in this car for another 6+ hours just to hit $2,000. So that's a weekly recap as far as these past 2-3 weeks of earnings, and I'm getting to the point where I'm trying to break free. Man, that's pretty much what my whole channel means. Readapt, vision, levitate, RVL, and you got the wing for like symbolizing freedom. I am a fucking genius, man. I made everything for a reason. I made all this is meaningful, and all this is purpose. All this is with purpose and intention, man. Cause like, I already thought about this, man. Driving Uber and Lyft is cool, but You know, I think for most people, you way more capable of what you think you are doing now. Trust me. But this is just a starting point for not only myself, but for most people. You know, most people are quitting their jobs. You know, they 2, 3, 4, sometimes even 5xing, you know, their income. Not too shabby. So it's like now you take those disciplines and you know, you got to keep learning, man. It's not ending. You know, you just keep progressing, you know, keep trying to become better, you know, keep trying to move forward and advance yourself at life, man, and, you know, help people. You know, that's what life is about. And regardless of what people say, people, they may not respect Uber drivers or Lyft drivers. They may not think it's a real job. But hey, man, we don't give a fuck about that. We over here doing the damn thing, readapting our mindset, visioning and taking action, levitating, getting the results that we want. And we enjoying ourselves, man. And it's fun. Of course it's gonna be hard. Of course there's gonna be ups and downs. Of course you're going to have to overcome adversity. But man, just don't quit, man, because you can never see the future 100%, man. Like imagine if I'd have quit years ago when it got tough. I wouldn't even be here now. And a lot of y'all would never reap these benefits. But I never quit. And I always took accountability. Everything is my fault. And I was always striving, always learning, sacrificing certain things just to get where I want to get to. And that's the mindset that you have to have, man. Never quit, never give up. Don't let nobody knock you off your path or discourage you, because we're going to win over here. Trust me, man. It may take some time, but we're going to win. And believe that, man. Because everything that I've been saying, it just end up happening. Like, I don't know. It just, all the pieces of the puzzle are starting to fall in place. And now it's just, you know, learning more and trying to figure out a way to balance everything and connect all the dots. And it's going to be epic. And yeah, man, that's pretty much all I have to say. I don't want to make this video too long. You know, I just want y'all to know or help y'all say goodbye to Uber and Lyft in the future, you know. And I think if you have a plan, and I think if you are disciplined and you're actually executing, not just talking, but you're actually executing on your goals and taking action, the driving experience would be a lot better. And I know for a fact you will get more tips. People who need water bottles and all this, no, man. People, they tip higher if you're worthy of tips, if you're a person of respect, you're a person of character, person of discipline, you know, you telling people your plans, where you going, that's memorable. And they're like, damn, I like this person. All right, I'm gonna tip them a couple dollars extra because I fuck with their mindset. And that's just how it is, man. I don't give a fuck what any of these nerds say. That's exactly how it is. But yeah, man, so I'm pretty sure that you've seen some like the things that I was working on last week, you know, as far as helping people with the wine bar, their businesses, the boat tour, you know, like the little promo video for, you know, the local rapper whose album was coming out, you know, all that type of stuff. And I did that these past couple weeks. And this goes to show you, man, the skill set will help set you free. So it's all on you to figure it out what you're good at or what you want to do, take action, and go after it. Stop procrastinating. But that's pretty much all I have to say, man. I could keep rambling, but I want to be done. I hope this video isn't too long. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Like the video, comment below. I'm gonna get back to doing like the weekly recaps. Long as see, the thing is, I say that, but then last minute, a new plan comes up. It's like a curveball is always thrown, but that's not an excuse. But yeah, I'm gonna get back to doing passenger reactions, showing you more so like this lifestyle, man. Because, you know, driving Uber and Lyft and what we do over here on this channel, making 2 racks a week, it's gonna be a lifestyle. And I'm gonna actually show you some of the spaces and people that I'm networking with, so you can actually see for yourself, so you know it ain't no cap. But running speed, over and out. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, comment below, man. If y'all can play an instrument, what instrument do y'all want to play, or what y'all good at, man? I used to play saxophone in middle school, but if I was to play an instrument today, it would be the violin. Ronnie Speed, over and out. Mr. 2 Racks a week. Holla back. Ladies and gentlemen, say goodbye to Uber and Lyft. Take action. Get after it. Peace.